And the Cardinals here. Try to sort out some mic issues here as the ball is going to get knocked loose. It's going to be picked back up by the Cardinals on the right side. And it's picked up on the front. Buried. Cardinals on the road take out early, 1-0 lead. Good job out in front to gather the loose ball in, and Cardinals able to jump out in front here early. Cardinals are going to gain possession as the ball is tossed up high. Ball swung into the middle, shot taken, that's stopped. And the Saints will look to outlet. The ball goes off a stick. Now the Saints will go and grab this loose ball and come out for their first offensive possession of the game. In front, that ball just sailed over its intended target, and now the Cardinals will come back up the floor. Good transition, 2-on-1. And walking around the defender, that's stopped. And the ball goes into the corner, it's picked back up, and now the ball's tossed out and up high and is picked back up by the Cardinals. 20 seconds on the shot clock, and that just rolled through the goaltender and into the corner. Cardinals jerseys looking like those old Arizona Sting jerseys. I kind of like the colors. It's unique. And now in front, and good check there as the ball is going to go back over center. But he hit a player, so we're going to say no back over. The ball's going to be picked back up and rolled back down into the same zone. As the shot clock expires, it'll be Saints ball. Ball's picked up now, potential breakaway. Cardinals in and stopped, turned away by Boot. The ball is going to be picked back up by the Saints and through that shot over center. Dunkley has it, steps around for a check. Ball goes to the half wall with Beavers. Sends a pass, nice cut, and that gets stopped. As the Saints get the loose ball on a fresh 30. Ball up high. Blanchett over to Peter. Peter swings it to the right side. Dunkley gets the ball over to the half wall and gets dropped, picked back up. Peter winds, fires, and is turned away. Ball's going to go loose. Now the ball's picked back up. Saints. And they had it momentarily and off the way. The Cardinals are losing possession. 16:45 to go here in first period. Cardinals leading the Saints 1-0 here from Bill Hunter Arena. Ball is brought in low behind the net. Couple of stiff checks there out in front, and the ball gets lost, picked back up. Now a long outside shot goes wide, and a 30-second shot clock violation will go off, and it'll be Saints ball. As they come into the offensive zone. Down the middle was Bailey. Ball got knocked away from her, and now the Cardinals come out over center. That's a good stick check there. Ball's going to go loose, picked back up by the Cardinals. Calgary in front. That shot was sent wide. Ball's going to go just outside the crease here. Loose. They're saying reset. The ball remains loose. And now eventually the Saints will come up floor. They tried to get it to Jaber, but the ball was too low, went off the carpet and into called the possession in transition, and that pass missed its intended target. Now out in front, and that goes wide. Calgary with it. 8 seconds on the shot clock. That ball is going to go back over center and make a Saints ball. Saints up with it. Having to go high, and now the ball goes loose. As Murphy comes away with it. Murphy steps around her check. Murphy, and good foot save there by Boot. No pun intended as David comes out over center. Breakaway pass, and that was in behind as she was bothered by a check. Now a leap feed, and the ball's going to bounce into the stick of the Cardinal. And she's turned away by Boot. That was Rose. Now Peter is going to be checked by a couple of Cardinals. She tried to send it up floor, ball goes loose. And the Cardinals is with it. Ball goes up off the ceiling, but Lightning will be Saints ball 1-0. The Cardinals lead the Saints in CROW LAX Arena here on a Saturday evening. Thank you so much for joining us here on the channel. You can watch all spring and summer long both the Junior B, Alberta Division, and the Junior Women's Division. As the ball gets loose out from the net, it's going to be picked back up ball. She's going to break in all alone. Alfro goes high on 2. Good finish there by the Cardinals as they took a 2-0 lead. To go here, first period. The Saints find themselves down a couple. Now they're out in transition off the face-off. Draver brings it down low into the zone. Ball up high. That's Blanchett with it. Tried to feed it inside. Ball gets knocked loose, and now the Cardinals are going to go in transition. Shots taken there, turned away. Boot has made some good saves here early in this game. And now the Saints are going to try and make their way over center with Ed Brown wide open. It's Crank, and she's turned away by the Cardinals. And now another 2-on-1. We've seen a lot of fast breaks in this game. Halcro, and that's shoved into the stick of Boot. He tries to send the long feed up floor. Ball's going to be brought in eventually by Dunkley. Now the Saints offense will stand up high with it. Ball half off. Ball swung. Ball goes loose here. Shot clock winding down. Ball's going to remain loose. Smart play there by the Cardinals to not try to pick that up and let the clock go. And now being possession. 11:30 to go. Opening frame. Cardinals 2, Saints nothing. And now out in front. And another 5-hole shot stopped by Boot. Another breakaway pass. A lot of opportunities here for 2-on-1s and breakaways for both teams. As both of these teams are running. Got to give them credit. Cardinals out in front. Nice pass. And another goal. It's tucked up high on Boot. Another goal tucked up high on Boots. That was another look in transition. As the Pava made no mistake, up and over the shoulder, it's 3-0. Ball just loose off the draw. And the Cardinals will come up with it. As Murphy initially with the ball, she has it again up high. Murphy out in front, and that's stopped by Boot. She got the far side shut off. Good save. The loose ball. It's going to be picked back up. That was the same. That's going to be battled for along the near wall. As the Saints player had it, was trapped and got knocked out of the stick. That was clear. Now the ball is 2-on-1. Blanchett out in front to Dunkley, and that's stopped. And the goaltender, Swiatkowski, some big saves here early on. Overthrew that pass, but the Cardinals will come up with it. Nice pass. Down low now, they try to get a cutter. The ball went over the heads of the intended target. And now the ball's going to go loose with the shot clock winding down. And it looks like it'll be Saints ball here as they transition out. Ball's knocked loose. CROW, this time she missed the net. Sorry, that was DePava. Now the ball goes loose. It's going to be picked up by the Saints. In was a Saints player, I think quite see the number. That looks like Erickson got knocked down in front, and it's going to be a power play for the Saints coming up here with 9:03 to go in the first period. Off the top, shot comes in. Thank you. Went low. Switkowski set low. Now a long lead pass is going to be grabbed pretty easily here by Dunkley, and the Saints power play will go back to work. Saints opportunity here, and that hit a stick. Goes into the boards. Picked back up by the Cardinals. Ball is sent up floor. CROW tried to chase it down. It's going to go to the boards, and Murphy will pick it up. Explore Fort Saskatchewan. Discover a place of family fun meets opportunity. Visit historic downtown, scenic parks, and the River Valley. Work in a thriving community. Play where every moment is memorable. Visit, work, and play in Fort Saskatchewan. Vimy Ridge Academy at Vimy Lacrosse, excellence is the standard, led by some of the province's most decorated and experienced instructors. Dedicated to molding well-rounded student athletes, Vimy Lacrosse is a fusion of sport, academics, and personal growth. Unleash your potential with Vimy Lacrosse. Explore the academy by visiting vimyedmonton.ca/lacrosse. The ball goes loose. 35 seconds remaining on the Saints power play here. Ball goes all the way back down the floor and picked back up by Boot. Boot looks to outlet. And the Saints going to pick it up here. Ball tried to get fed to Blanchard. She picks up the loose ball, and that's the post. Close call there for the Saints, and now ball goes loose on the pass by the goaltender Switkowski, but now the Cardinals will avoid disaster there, but now they throw it away. Saints in transition. Pass. Look back door. That was knocked down. As the Cardinals race out over the center. A little bit of a double comes here. Pass knocked down. As they battle for it in far corner. Here's the Cardinals. Loose ball. Brought in, now knocked away. The Saints will come away with it. Good. 2-on-1. Now it gets taken away off the bench. And the ball's going to be picked back up. The ball goes in behind the net. It's picked up by the Cardinals as they head up the floor. 3-0 here. First period for the Cardinals as they have advantage on the road. Now in transition, no shot. Taken away by Boot. Ball's picked up out of the crease into the Saints ball. The ball gets thrown behind its intended target. Breakaway pass to DePava, knocks it down, DePava in, and gets stopped there by Boot as she stayed back to the net. Didn't overcommit as the Cardinals gain the loose ball. Murphy, slow bounce shot, easily handled by Boot. The Saints player got taken down there. And a call will be made. So with 5:50 to go here for sorry, the mic keeps falling out of the headset. So with 5:15 to go here, first period, it will be a Saints, another Saints power play. Dunkley down low, going to be pressured here. He comes out of the corner, gets the ball back up high to Blanchette. Jaber. Long shot. Another ball and shot clock violation. Now a giveaway here. Jaber is going to come in. Jaber. That backdoor pass hit the ground and is going to have to be reset here for the Saints. 1:10 to go in the power play. Blanchette. Jaber. Dunkley. Jaber. A little bit of a wheel on that right side. Pass gets knocked down. The Cardinals are going to go in transition. Ball gets thrown away. That's the Saints causing a lot of turnovers here. Under a little bit of a press here on the player. Then he's stopped by Sweetkowski though. As the Cardinals have about 40 seconds left to kill here. First period, Saints on the power play. Cardinals trying to kill the rest of this power play. They're going to be pinned against the glass here. Saints pressuring, trying to get one more possession before the power play elapses. It'll be Saints ball. Long outside shot. Got three Sweetkowski, but went out the other side. Corner. Heaver. He's going to pick it up. He's going out the way now. Cardinals. Partial breakaway, but not able to pick it up in time. Now it's picked up. Cardinals out in front. That's stopped. As Bailey was turned away. Pass into the middle. Misses its intended target. Pick back up. Pick set. And that shot comes in and we will let that soak into the equipment. It'll be Saints ball. 2:33 to go. First period. Cardinals up 3. Pushed up a little bit. A little bit of a high press there on the defense. Now is going to get turned over and in transition. Cardinals come back out over center. Big hack there. Ball in front, good defense. Now a shot taken and Duke stops that. Ball looks like it's going to get turned. Well, no, now it's going to be picked back up by the Saints. Now it's knocked away. Good loose ball there. As the Saints will possess Dunkley. Has it up high. Dunkley. Steps around Blanchette. That ball goes wide. And the shot clock will expire. It'll be Cardinal ball. 1:18 to go here, first period. At the Hunts Arena, it's the Cardinals 3 and the Saints nothing. No, this is not an NFL game either. These two teams obviously have names that are already obviously used in the NFL. As the ball goes wide, and it'll be St. Paul here. Looking to get some offensive flow here. Out in front, wide open. And that was Baylor that tied up at the last second. Time's up, and it'll be a Cardinal power play for the first time in the game. So 30 seconds to go here, first period. Cardinals already up 3, go to the man advantage. As they work the ball around, CROW up the top now. Saints box pretty wide here. Really hard hit. They're going to call, I think they got the second one when she was on the ground. And so, 4 seconds remaining in the opening frame. And the Cardinals look like they're going to go up another player here. Jaber goes to the box for a second. Goes well after the buzzer, and after the first period of play, it will be the Cardinals 3 and the Saints nothing here for Bill Hunter Arena. Thank you so much for joining us here on the channel. All you got to do to be notified every time a game goes live is hit subscribe, and we'll be right back here with you with the 10 minutes.
So off the draw, the Cardinals will set up their power play. You're wide open here, but she doesn't elect to take the shot. Ball down low, cutter, and that's stopped by Boot. Ball's thrown up, and it's going to go out of play. It'll be Cardinal ball. DePava. Ball's going to go over the head of the right shooter. Ball picked up by CROW. So they work the ball over on the right side. Seal's going to be set. Shot. Stopped by Boot. And the Saints will throw the ball down the floor. Ball is tossed over the head. Now it's going to be knocked over to the right side of the floor. Ball's thrown and swung back over to the left side, but the pass was too high, and the Saints will gather it and try to outlet, but the ball's going to go down the floor. Ball's picked up. And now a 4-on-2 here for the Cardinals. Murphy tried to go high, and Boot did a good job staying tight to the short side. Nice pass inside. Ball goes loose. And now Balaam has a breakaway pass here. She sees it a little late, and the ball goes off his stick and into the goalie. Sweetkowski outlets it, and now Murphy with it, the captain for the Cardinals. Ball's going to go loose. Ball's picked up. Now it's knocked loose again. And the Cardinals pick it up, but it's going to be a 30-second shot clock violation. Now a bit of a suicide pass is well behind Jaber. Might have been a good thing as the ball goes down into the zone. And it'll be Saints ball here. A fresh 30. 17:30 to go here, second period. The Cardinals continue to lead 3-0. Ball's picked up by goaltender Sweetkowski, and she's going to look. Nice outlet pass up the floor. The Cardinals will transition. Ball goes loose on the near boards. It's going to be picked up by Hussein. Hussein in front. Good pass, and that's stopped. Rebound, CROW, and that's stopped by Boot. Boot's played quite well here in this game. Both goaltenders have. Oh, pretty positionally sound goaltender. She doesn't move a whole lot, but she's economical with her movement. Now the ball's going to go loose. Breakaway opportunity, but ball wasn't picked up, and now Jaber. Well, sorry. Yeah, that is Jaber. Sorry, no, that is not Jaber. Ball is swung over. It is Jaber. Sorry. I don't know what the heck I was looking at. So Murphy down in transition. Murphy cuts out in front, and that's stopped. Another good stop by Boot as the Saints come back into the offensive zone. Off the bench. Shot. Stopped as that went 5-hole. Ball up. In transition here. Shot taken. Good stop by Boot on the short side. Shot by Rose. Ball goes loose. And they're going to say minor interference, so it'll be Cardinal ball. City of Fort Saskatchewan. Explore Fort Saskatchewan. Discover a place where family fun meets opportunity. Visit historic downtown, scenic parks, and river valley. Work in a thriving community. Play where every moment is memorable. Visit Work and Play in Fort Saskatchewan. Now running across the top. It looks like they're going to call a high stick here on the Saints. As the ball gets sent down, the shot clock goes, and it'll be a power play for the Cardinals. CROW LAX TV and the RMLL Junior B Division are proud to be supporting the Chris Letendre Wellness Foundation and the Canadian Mental Health Association to implement their Talk Today program. In 2020, a beloved player of the game to many in the North Division, Chris Letendre, died by suicide at the age of 25. The Chris Letendre Wellness Foundation was formed in 2021 to preserve his memory and call the lacrosse community to action in support of mental health in the game of lacrosse and beyond. Donations can be made at edmonton.cmha.ca/talk-today-CLWF. You can also visit our social media channels for a direct link at CROW LAX TV on Instagram and X. As it's the Cardinals capitalizing on the power play, and they take a 4-0 lead. The Cardinals pick and roll, same moving, and it'll be Saints ball. 14:34 to go here, second period. Cardinals 4, Saints nothing. As the ball is going to be behind its intended target, and it'll be over and back and Cardinal ball. Off the bench. Pass is brought in inside, and that just misses the net. Picked back up in front, and a good stick check there at the last second. Knocks that away, makes the shot tougher to execute for the Cardinals. Now shot, another now in front, and Halcrow couldn't bury that high. Another loose ball for the Cardinals, swung over. Hussein shoots, that's knocked down. They had a potential breakaway there, but unable to move it, and the ball's going to get knocked down. Now another potential breakaway if they can grab it. Ball was attempted to be knocked forward. It's going to be back over, and it'll be Saints ball. In front, tried to find Jaber. That falls out the back of her stick, and now Halcrow will come up over center. She's met there by a check. Ball on the right side now for the Cardinals. Swung over. Murphy. Murphy winds and fires, and that's stopped by Boot. The Saints will come up with it. Ball is thrown away here, and Cardinals will go back on offense. 3-on-2, and they had one more pass there they didn't quite make, and instead shooting, and that goes off the carpet, and it's picked back up by the Saints. In, Dunkley elects to fade out and wait for reinforcements. Dunkley with it, gets the ball up high. Underneath, oh, and a great attempt there. Bolarchuk, and tried to crease dive. Good stop by Swiatkowski. I think eventually I don't know if they called her in the crease initially or if they said that she was in the crease after the fact and blew it dead. But either way, good attempt, beating her defender underneath, and Swiatkowski made a good stop. And now another shot comes in on Boot. That was stopped. Now a couple of defenders are going to take the ball away here for the Cardinals. Jepeva with it for Calgary. Ball swung over. Shot. That went through the arm of Boot, but hit the carpet and slowed down and went out the other side through the crease. Ball's going to be picked up. Long lead feed. And the Saints will pull it out. 11:30 to go here, second frame. Cardinals 4, Saints 0 here from Bill Hunter Arena. Ball shot. Ball stopped. And Swiatkowski will pick it up. As the Cardinals will look to go early, and they say too many players on the floor, so it'll be Saints ball. That's another rule change here. It's a penalty this year. In the past, it's just been possession when it's been the offensive team committing the foul for too many players. But now it's a power play. They're going to have to serve this. I don't know what's going on here. So they send the in-house over, which is the designated player to serve when there's bench penalties and things of that nature. So with 11:15 to go, it'll be a Saints power play as they trail 4-0. Ball up top, Blanchett. Nice pass. Cross net, and that's a good stop by Swiatkowski as they went shooter, crease, and that little pass across, and Swiatkowski was able to get over and shut off the bottom part of the net. Good look there for the Saints power play, and they'll get a reset. Blanchett up top. She gets it back. Down low. Tried to go inside to Dunkley. Didn't connect, and now the Cardinals will get the loose ball and head up the floor. Tried to send that up to CROW, but it was a bit of a desperation pass, and Saints will regather here with a minute left on the power play. Dunkley out in front. Dunkley pulled that wide. Oh, they say that it hit a piece of the goalie. So Jaber now with it, right shooter, swings it over. Belarchuk tried to shoot that low. Blanchett up top again. Jaber steps in and sails that over top. And now the Cardinals look to outlet. That's picked off. Jaber steps in. Got knocked away by a check, and then a late check came in to knock her stick, or knock the ball out of her stick. But the Saints regather and set back up here with 7 seconds on the power. Ball is going to go loose. And a pretty easy interference call. It'll be a Saints ball here. Ball, left shooter. That goes wide. Dunkley, inside, cutter. Good stop there by Swiatkowski. She turned away. Langstrom. Now the Cardinals come in off the bench. Inside. And DePaiva fought off a check and then reached around Boot to go, or to increase the Cardinal lead to 5, as they lead 5-0 here with 8:49 to go here in the second period. The next one is pretty important here for the Saints if they want to climb back into this one. If they can go on a 2 or 3 goal run here, they're right back in it. But they need it right now because this game's now in its back half. And if this extends out any further, it's going to be a really big mountain to climb. Ball goes down low as the Cardinals possess. Surveying off the right side. Now, ball's going to be brought back out high. Shot taken. That's soaked by a stick. Ball's going to go loose. And a desperation shot out of the corner. Shot clock's going to expire, and it's going to be St. Paul. Blanchett wearing the A for the Saints as they come into this game undefeated. I believe 2-0 off of a pair of 16-2 wins last weekend. Ball goes into the corner. Now there's going to be an interference call, and it's going to be Cardinal ball. As they come out and navigate over center. 7:40 to go, middle frame. Cardinals 5, Saints nothing here from Bill Hunter Arena. As there's a little bit of a whack there. Looks like there's going to be a call on the Saints. Delayed penalty call coming up. Inside, there was a couple of cutters. Now, CROW eventually got the shot off the loose ball. Now the call will come, and it'll be a Cardinal power play. They work it around. Ball goes from crease to crease, and that's stopped by Boot. See if the Saints try to do something short-handed here. Ball is going to bounce down the floor. Dunkley will go in behind the net to pick it up. She's all by herself here, though. And she'll just leave it in the corner. It'll be Cardinal ball here. As they look to set up. Murphy. On the right, or on the left shooter. Ball sent inside, and low shot there comes in on Boot. She says that's going to be rejected. And now Dunkley up the floor again. Ball goes into the corner once again, and now she's going to roll out in behind the net. Erickson is going to hang on to it. It's going to swing the ball. A dangerous pass, but it gets there. Now she gets it back. She's in, and she scores. As she cut to the net after the swing pass. That's some good coaching there. You know, and anybody that, you know, if you spent some time around the game, the best time to cut to the net is right after you swing the ball. Get that defender to turn their head. And I think the coaching staff of the Saints will be happy with that one. As Erickson swung the ball over, cut to the net, got it back, and bounced it. Looked like it went short side on Swiatkowski, and it's now a 5-1 game. Now off the draw. Saints are badly outnumbered on the loose ball. And an interference call, and it'll be Cardinal ball with 17 seconds remaining on the power play. Murphy comes down low with it, shoots it. Rebound picked up out of the crease, and it'll be Saints ball. CROW LAX TV and the RMLL Junior B Tier 1 Division are proud to be supporting the Chris Latondra Wellness Foundation and the Canadian Mental Health Association to implement their Talk Today program. In 2020, a beloved player of the game to many in the North Division, Chris Latondra, died by suicide aged 25 while battling mental health issues. The Chris Letendre Wellness Foundation was formed in 2021 to preserve his memory and call the lacrosse community to action in support of mental health in the game of lacrosse and beyond. Donations can be made at edmonton.cmha.ca/talk.today-CLWF. You can also visit our social media channels for a direct link at CROW LAX TV on Instagram and X. Ball's going to go loose here. Now in transition. 2-on-1, but on the wrong side of the floor. She gets it over. Good pass, and that ball goes in behind the net wide. They'll get the loose ball. Will the Cardinals now out in front? Back door. Saints lost some coverage there, but that goes wide. Now back with a shot. That's stopped. They're going to call interference with the ball loose and not picked up yet, so it'll be Cardinal ball. 4:50 to go here, second period. Cardinals 5, Saints 1. Ball goes in behind the Cardinal player. It'll be over and back. It'll be Saints ball. Balaam takes a couple of checks, tried to feed it. Ball gets knocked loose. Now it's picked up by the Cardinals. But that pass was tough to handle for Rose, and the ball's going to get picked back up. Langstrom. Gets that pass knocked down. She tries to bat that across the floor successfully to Belarchuk. She's going to serve 8. Pick set. She goes underneath. That ball goes wide. Ball goes loose. Picked back up. As that's going to be thrown in behind DePaiva. And now the ball is going to be battled for. Picked back up by Hussein for the Cardinals. Right side, back left side. Hussein inside. Oh, good idea there. Tried to feed the cutter. Didn't connect. The ball's going to go loose again. Ball over on the left side. Shot. Stop. And they're going to get a reset here with 2:45 to go in the second period. You're watching junior girls, junior women's action here on CROW LAX TV. Hit the subscribe button. We have Junior B Tier 1 action all year as well. And anytime a game goes live, you'll be notified. Now breakaway. And that's a good stop by Boot. Another stop as that far side was almost caught there by Imperato. Ball up high now. Ball bounced wide off the carpet. Now Dunkley has a chance to go. Dunkley, she's got to go here, and she's going to get there. Dunkley in, and Dunkley bounces that 5-hole, and that's stopped. Saints needing to shoot a little bit more to the sides of the net here. Ball goes up off of the mesh, and it'll be Capital Region ball. Now pressure comes, and here's a breakaway opportunity for Murphy. She's going to be chased, but she gets in, and that's stopped. Now here's transition opportunity, 2-on-1. Erickson, and she tried to get her second of the game there. Good stop there. You saw Erickson when she shot to the short side, and it went in sort of foot, ankle high, right inside the post. Those are the types of shots the Saints are going to need more of here. That was a good stop there, too, by Swiatkowski on that last attempt. Ball is going to be thrown down the floor. Picked up. Now it's picked up, and Cardinals have a 2-on-1. That shot was sent low and stopped. In behind. Its intended target. Now thrown out in front, and that shot went well wide. With only 30 seconds here left in the second period. The Cardinals looking for one last offensive possession. They're going to say moving. And the Saints will have what should be last shot before the break. Ball right side. And this period is just going to expire here. And so after 2 periods of play, the score will be the Calgary Cardinals 5 and the Capital Region Saints 1. Thank you so much for joining us here today on this early Saturday evening. Tuning in to Junior Women's Lacrosse. 2 teams that are off to pretty good starts this year and are playing a pretty good game here. Both teams running a lot of transition play. Again, hit that subscribe button, and we'll be back with you here in just under 10 minutes time. And welcome back into Bill Hunter Arena. Third period action here. It's the Saints trailing the Cardinals by a score of 5-1. Good battle here off of the draw. And out in front, Pilarczyk, and tried to shovel that towards the net. And it's going to be picked up by the Cardinals, and Halcro. She's going to wait for somebody to dish to. She threw an awkward pass. It's going to go loose. And Langstrom is going to have an opportunity here to pick it up. She tried to roll that ball over to a teammate, but the ball's going to stay loose. Now Balaam with an opportunity to pick it up. We'll see if she's able to. She does. Ball's swung over. Now it's picked up off the boards by Langstrom. Langstrom rolls back, tries to throw it across the floor. Ball is going to be just held up high here. They're running out of time with about 6 seconds on the shot clock. Inside, ball goes loose. Not able to get the shot off, and it'll be a 30-second shot clock expiration. Craig tried to get inside. Now the ball is going to get called for 8 seconds. It's going to be delay of game as the Cardinals rolled the ball away. The official says can't do that. So the Saints will go to the man advantage. So Saints power play, 18:30 to go. Third period, they trail 5-1, and big opportunity here to try to get back in the game. They're going to play catch up top, a little bit of a seal set. Now the ball was sent inside the box, but it's going to go into the boards, pick back up. Pilarczyk fires that into the logo of the Cardinals. Swiatkowski, and now the ball is sent up floor. DePaiva in transition. DePaiva, the long, lanky righty, gets stopped. Then they say she ran through the crease, and to pick that back up, so it'll be Saints ball. As the Saints come back down into the offensive zone. And they have about 1 minute to go on the power play. 1:10 to be exact. Blanchett up top, now down low with it. Cutter goes through. The ball's picked off by Murphy. And Murphy's going to go out. She's going to pull it out. Check there. Now the double comes, but a little bit late. And she'll run around behind the net with it. Now out in front. That's stopped by Boot. And here come the Saints. 30 seconds to go with the power play. Ball swung. Ball swung back to the left side. That goes off the carpet into the glass. Picked back up. Up top, Langstrom. Shot. Stopped. And here come the Cardinals. Breakaway opportunity, but weren't looking for it. But now Halcro will end up with a breakaway herself. That gets stopped. Ball is sent up the floor. Langstrom hadn't turned around. The ball is going to go down into the near corner. It's going to be picked up by the Cardinals. And they come back up floor. Breakaway pass. That's DePaiva. DePaiva in. Runs across the net, and that's stopped by Boot, who's made a series of saves here to keep the Saints in the game. As the power play expires here. Boot doing everything she can to keep the Saints in it right now. If they can get one or two here again, they're still like it's within grasp here. But they're going to have to start getting some looks here. Now inside, and Dunkley took it into the middle of the floor and got stopped by Swiatkowski. Ball goes loose. Belarchuk. Ball gets sent over. Far side. Jaber trying to direct some traffic here. Ball back up top. Pick set. And it looks like the shot clock's going to expire here. And it'll be Cardinal ball. 15 to go here, third period. The Cardinals continuing to lead by a count of 5-1. City of Fort Saskatchewan. Explore Fort Saskatchewan. Discover a place where family meets opportunity. Visit their historic downtown, scenic parks, and river valley. Work in a thriving community. Play where every moment is memorable. Visit, work, and play in Fort Saskatchewan. So the ball is going to be thrown to the near boards here. Balaam gets checked there by Murphy. She's able to slide around that. Balaam, 5-hole shot, stopped. That looked at back end, and it will be back end, so the Saints will get a fresh possession. Ball up in behind the net. It's going to be Dunkley out of the corner. Or, sorry, Blanchette out of the corner. Blanchette looks for someone to dish to. Dunkley tried to cut. Didn't work. Pass was a little high, and now the ball is going to be battled for out at the center at the Miners logo. They say back over, so it'll be Cardinal ball. Vimy Ridge Academy, Vimy Lacrosse. Excellence is the standard, led by some of the province's most decorated and experienced instructors, dedicated to molding well-rounded athletes. Vimy Lacrosse is the fusion of sport, academics, and personal growth. Unleash your potential with Vimy Lacrosse. Explore the academy by visiting vimyedmonton.ca/lacrosse. Ball goes into the boards. It's going to be picked up by the Cardinals. Ball sent up floor. And they'll wait up here. Now underneath, the defender was DePava. That gets sent wide. Shot clock will expire, and it'll be Saints ball. Ball brought up. As Saints player looked like she had no idea that there was an opponent there. Murphy delivered the check, and she's going to be nabbed for a cross check that was a little low on the back. So with 13 minutes to go here, third period, it'll be the Saints with an opportunity to cut the lead to 3. And at this point of the game, almost a must-have here to at least try to generate some looks here so you can get some momentum and get some flow with your offense and get back in this one. Still only a goal or two away from really feeling like you're right in it if you're the Saints. Ball goes into the corner. It's going to be picked up by Swiatkowski on the outlet. And the ball's going to go down the floor here. DePava is going to pursue with Dunkley going in for the Saints. Ball goes in behind the net, picked up by DePava. She rolls out in front, and she scores. That's a bit of a backbreaker for the Saints. Short-handed. It's 6-1. So, on a nice individual effort there by DePava, the Cardinals restore their 5-goal lead. She uses her size there to box out the defender, rolls back out in front of the net, and makes no mistake. As Halcrow gets the ball across floor. Ball up top. It's going to be thrown into the defender's stick. Ball will go loose to the far boards, and now that is a rough call there because that was as the shot clock was expiring. I mean, there was just no reason. And the Cardinals will get a fresh 30. They have too many players on the floor here, though, as they're still short-handed, so they'll go to the box. As officials discuss here, this might be more of a goaltender equipment water timeout here with 11:47 to go here, third period. I want to thank you for tuning in on CROW LAX TV. You want to be notified anytime a game goes live, just hit the subscribe button and you'll have your YouTube notifications light up for you, and you'll be able to click on whatever game's going live at that time and watch at your leisure. And you can also watch at any time. Games obviously stay up once they're recorded, and you can watch whether it's 4 o'clock in the afternoon, 4 o'clock in the morning. You can turn on the game and take it in. You're a player, you want to watch a game back, all you got to do is find the game and click play. So the Saints go to the power play here. 4-on-3. Well, it's 5-on-3. Ball sent out in front, and that's stopped. Ball swung, crease, back up top. Ball's going to go loose. Now the loose ball is going to be picked up by the Saints. They get a reset. Now skip pass down to the crease. That stopped. Swiatkowski was waiting for that. She's looked sharp in the cage for the Cardinals. Both goalies playing pretty well here as the 8-second count goes. So it'll be Saints ball. And pass gets knocked down. And it's going to be turned up floor by the Cardinals. They still are short a player. 5-on-4 now. Murphy down low with it in behind the net. Now backdoor, and not able to really get much of a shot off were the Cardinals. And it will be Saints ball. .10 to go, third period. Cardinals 6, Saints 1. Saints with about 20 seconds to go on their man advantage. Ball up top. That gets sent wide. Ball goes off a stick, and it'll be Cardinals ball. Now, out in front, that shot comes in, and that goes wide. It's picked back up by Rose. Rose now in, and that shot gets bounced wide of the net. Ball goes loose, near boards, right by the penalty box. Ball gets knocked back into a Cardinal stick. That shot goes wide, and it will be Saints ball. 9:20 to go, third period. And the Saints look very fatigued right now. And the ball's thrown away. And CROW will come back into the offensive zone as there's a whack there, and they're going to call a slash. Cardinals in, and that was a good stop. Shot came in low. And that shot was taken by Cologne. So with 8:57 to go here, third period, it'll be a Cardinal power play with a chance to extend their lead. Ball swung, crease. Back up to the right shooter. Halcrow up top now. Down low to the left crease, and little sidearm shot went wide. Ball back up on the left shooter. Good defense there on Murphy, but she was able to get the pass over to Halcrow. Stopped by Boot. He's had a very good game here for the Saints. Now Dunkley, all by herself, down low. That pass is going to go through the legs of the intended target. It'll be Cardinal ball. Now it looks like a timeout has been called by the Cardinals. So with 8:13 to go here in the third period, and the Cardinals up 6-1. I want to take the time to thank you for joining us here on the channel. Again, all you got to do to be notified when games go live is hit subscribe. And you'll be all set to go for the remainder, not only this season, but for seasons to come. You're watching the Junior Ladies Division. We've also got, of course, the RMLL Junior B Division, with games covered all across the north and home games for the Shamrocks and Silvertips. We'll go all season long into the playoffs and through the provincials. This year being held in Cochrane, Airdrie Cochrane. Depends what arena they play it out of. I think they're playing out of Airdrie this year. Vimy Lacrosse. At Vimy Lacrosse, excellence is the standard, led by some of the province's most decorated and experienced instructors. They're dedicated to molding well-rounded student athletes. Vimy Lacrosse is the fusion of sport, academics, and personal growth. Unleash your potential with Vimy Lacrosse. Explore the academy by visiting vimyedmonton.ca/lacrosse. So we'll pick play back up here. The ball up high in a Cardinal power play. Ball goes back up. It's high, up top. Pass down low. Now a cut right through. Good ball movement there by the Cardinals. Imperato. Rose bounces that low, wide. Ball shot by DePava. Shot clock goes off, and it'll be Saints ball. Here come the Saints. Balaam takes a couple of checks. A lot of punishment there. She goes by the benches, and now the Cardinals will gather the ball off at the turnover. And there'll be a no rush here with just over 7 minutes to go, up 5. Halcrow. Inside, and that stopped. Shot was taken into the midsection of Boot. The ball is thrown down the floor. And now a long lead pass. That's Schubert. Pick set there on the left side. But there was no space in there as someone slid, and ball's going to be picked up by Dunkley as a couple of Saints run in off the bench. Langstrom had a player over on the right side. The pass was too late and too soft. It went well in behind its intended target. Now Bolarchuk drives to the net. She's up top. A couple of checks there, and she's forced to just send it in on net. As the Cardinals head back up floor. Now they're going to say moving pick, and it'll be Saints ball. And the Saints pick the loose ball up. Now the ball goes to the near wall. It remains on the ground. Now it's picked up by the Saints. I don't think they get a reset, though. She had to send it in on net. And the ball's going to be picked up by the Cardinals with just over 5 minutes to play. They lead 6-1. Cardinals off the bench. And a cutter. It looked like Imperato. And here come the Saints. Good peel out there. Waiting for help. And Dunkley will take possession here up top. Belarchuk. She pulls her way inside Belarchuk. And that goes in. Looked like it might have squeezed through the body of Swiatkowski. And it's 6-2. So lead's now 4 for the Cardinals with just under 5 to play. Some pushing and shoving here off the draw. They're going to give award possession to the Cardinals. Ball swung over to Rose. That pass gets knocked down. Good job by Dunkley, and she's in on a breakaway. Dunkley gets stopped by Swiatkowski. And now, here come the Cardinals as they slow it down. Oh, and a massive moving pick that was high. Smoked, I think that was Jaber. Got smoked in the head. It wasn't intentional, but it wasn't good. Maybe a... So they're going to give her 5 and a game. So she's done for the game. I mean, there's less than 5 minutes to go. So barring overtime, it wouldn't really make much of a difference. But the Saints will get a power play here. And it'll be for 5 minutes. And for anybody that is unfamiliar with how it works, they can score 2 goals, as many as 2 goals on the major, and then they can sub back on, but the player has to remain in the box. Although this isn't the player that got that took the foul, so they can come out. They don't have to serve the actual whole entire 5, as long as it's a dead ball. So the Saints come back out on the power play. Blanchette. That pass gets disrupted. Picked back up by Dunkley. Dunkley, backdoor pass. That gets stopped. And Murphy will pick the loose ball up. Murphy to Halcrow, and she goes high, short side at 7-2. Halcrow does a good job of using her reach and lifting her stick up in the air, getting that angle over top of the goalie's shoulder. It makes it 7-2. Now off the draw, inadvertent trip, and it'll be Cardinal ball. Schubert getting checked. The ball's going to go loose. And here goes Balaam. Balaam in transition. Goes to make a pass, but the ball was knocked out of her stick, and here come the Cardinals back the other way. Cardinals. That pass was at the feet of its intended target. Ball goes loose into the corner. They tie up. They're going to battle for it. Not much going on here. as a rugby scrum develops in that near corner. Be a 30-second shot clock, a violation, and it'll be Saint ball. 2:45 to go, 7-2. The Cardinals leading the Saints here from Bill Hunter Arena. As the ball gets worked around, Saints still on that 5-minute power play. And nice pickup there by the Cardinals. That's Murphy on a breakaway rebound, and that gets turned away too. 2 big saves by Boot. She stands in there for the Saints. As the Cardinals get that loose ball, and they'll reset. Ball off of the right side. Tried to be, there was an attempted feed there. It gets picked off, and here come the Saints with it. Ball's going to be lost, though. And picked up by the captain, Murphy. Ball goes loose again. And now the Saints will gain possession. One minute and 15 seconds to go. Cardinals 7, Saints 2. As the ball's going to go loose here. It's going to remain loose. Now it's picked back up. Long shot by Dunkley. That's soaked by a Cardinal stick. And Schubert's going to have to run this down. She gets pushed on the loose ball, and it'll be Cardinal ball. 48 seconds to go here. As this one winds down here from Bill Hunter Arena. That's stopped by Boot. Ball goes loose once again. Ball swung over left side. Back over to the right. Bit of a high hit on Schubert. As the Cardinals work this around, it comes back out from shooter to crease. That gets stopped, and with 13 seconds to left, it's academic. But the Saints will go to the box for a high stick. And that is going to do it here from Bill Hunter Arena. Your final score, the Calgary Cardinals 7, the Capital Region Saints 2. The Cardinals go to 2-0 while the Saints drop to 2-1, which, and this should be this should be a matchup that you'll see again a few times this year, and these look to be two of the better teams in the division, and two teams that will definitely have their aspirations on winning the league and division. Again, final score, the Calgary Cardinals 7, the Capital Region Saints 2. Thank you so much for joining us here on CROW LAX TV, and we'll see you again as soon as tomorrow. Thank you, and so long.